Well everyone, welcome back to another stream. I've got to load this save file, just give me 1 second. Alright. Well, we are continuing our playthrough of Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. Today is part 3, we're on case number 2. We had left off after interrogating one of the founding noble houses. Who was her? No, not that one. This one. Miriam Frager. So there are 4 of these houses. I can't remember all their names, but Steelwind is another one. And we pretended to be the cousin of Arya, and that way we were able to get into Fraker and, you know, understand her motivations. So now we are perhaps, I'm not sure, we might be at the end of the investigation. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Are you sure you didn't want to talk to her more? We were getting a lot out of her. We already got a lot of useful information out of her. The more time we spend, the more likely she is to see through our ruse. Right. So why Steelwind? I don't know, I panicked. Arya's like the only noble I know. What about Pierce? Pierce. Yeah, let me remember who he is. This is awkward. I don't remember who he is. He's not on the profile list, so that's not helpful. I don't know. Pierce. Oh! He might have been the guy in the first case. Anyway. Well, hopefully Steelwind doesn't mind us borrowing her name. And we got her statement on what she saw that day. And there's also what she said about her rapier. I bet she was lying when she said it was stolen. She was probably trying to establish an alibi. I'm not so sure. Well, doesn't it feel too obvious? If she was lying about the rapier being stolen, that would imply that she planned all of this in advance. But if she had to choose a murder weapon, why should she choose something that literally has her name on it? I'd understand if the murder was spur of the moment and she just used something nearby, but if it was premeditated, that rapier would be the last weapon she would choose. There's also the evidence of academic dishonesty. It doesn't match up with what we heard from Miriam. You mean all that stuff about working with the crowned prince? She was probably just making things up to look... I'm just remembering whom... Is it Miriam, the lady we talked to? Yeah, Miriam Prager. She was probably just making things up to look good in front of me. I have an insight when it comes to things like this. Under normal circumstances, I can usually tell when someone is lying. But when they do that, you can usually can't see any thoughts from them. You also saw that she was lying about her encounter with Bellwether. You would have seen dissonant thoughts if she was, come on people, you need to proofread this, if she was lying about her grades. But we didn't, we saw, yeah. Okay, what does this mean? Well, it means that she's not forging her grades, right? She's actually a talented student. And someone else is trying to make her look bad. I don't know if she's the murderer. I think she's being framed. Anyway. You might spook the Fragers enough for them to pay off the judge if you don't play your cards right. Let's just get on with this. Alright. I think we're back to court. Yeah. Alright. In the library? That's where we were. Our meeting was scheduled for 12. According to my schedule for that day, our meeting lasted for an hour. This brings us to the statement of the next witness. Now, I'm just going to review my notes because I remember there's something about when the body was found, when they died. I need the autopsy report. So they died at 2. They took a whole hour to find it. Then they raised the alarm. And then at 3, and then the police didn't get there till 4. I'm pretty sure that was the timeline. So, this meeting went for an hour till 1, and then there's an hour window between that meeting to which she was killed. So, student at the academy. This student saw the victim walking in the hallways. That's Miriam Frager, okay. But didn't we establish she was lying? I think that's what we just said before. We go back. Yeah. Which means that our first witness saw Bellwether leave the headmaster's office. Presumably this would have happened after her meeting there. Oh yeah, this is what I was just talking about. Yeah, we get it. Okay, the cleaning staff spotted her in the West Wing hallway. What? Oh. That was 2:30 after she was killed, so there was either a imposter or her corpse was being animated. Yeah, 2:30. Alright, so the victim was near the library between 1 and 2:30. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Oh look, it's all summarized, that's good. So the prosecution's theory lays out the following timeline for Bellwether's movements. 12 to 1 had a meeting. 1, Miriam Frager saw her walking. 1 to 2, she spent time in the library. 2 to 2:30, she was murdered. And then 2:30, the janitors saw her walking towards the lecture hall, and then the sisters found her body there at 3. Okay, your deduction certainly tracks, Ms. Stillwind. What do you have to say in your defense? Honestly, I have no freaking idea. Thankfully, he's talking on my behalf, because I don't know what to say. Well, it is definitely well thought out. However, it is entirely predicated on the testimonies of all the witnesses involved. To test the validity, the defense would like both of these witnesses to testify. Yeah. Good thing I'm not an attorney. It does make sense. Okay, at the mention of a name, the judge's face turns quite a bit pale. Well, thankfully they haven't had any time to prepare any false evidence, because we sort of just caught him on the fly here. Haha. Oh, she's salty now. All right. Witness testimony. I love that animation. It looks so good. And I love like the UI. It's so clean. It's very well done. Now, I was working on a research project in my dorm room when I decided to take a break. I left my room and went on a walk. That's when I saw Professor Bellwether exiting the headmaster's office. She was walking in my direction, so I greeted her and she responded in kind. I don't buy that. I went back to my room. I see, so it's only a brief encounter. However brief, it was... the witness's testimony verifies 2 things. Firstly, Ms. Frager saw the professor. 2, she witnesses the victim heading towards... Yeah, okay, we get it. Alright. Yeah, let's pull apart your testimony, lady. Lady Frager, it will be my pleasure. I don't think she's on friendly terms, so... Yeah, what did she say? I want to know. Right. Damn, I didn't get much out of her then. She headed towards the library. Did you see her enter the library? I didn't, but there's not much else in that direction. Oh, do we have a map? Actually, From what I remember, the map didn't have... Oh, thank you. You've updated it. Oh. Alright. Great. We can actually view it now. But it's cut off here. That's kind of weird. I think it was Lecture Hall 2A that the body was found. Can we please... Oh, 2B. Which is also there. So, from the headmaster's office, right? Hang on. Wait a second. Enter the library. There is the lecture rooms if she goes past the library, right? She could go to the kitchen. She could go to any of these 8 lecture halls. All this, like, there's 10 other options, lady. But she did later come, and we saw her in the library. So yeah, that isn't false. All right. I went back to my room. What were you working on? I'd like to know. Okay, we didn't really get much out of that. All right, what were you working on? Conjuration spell. What's the school? Conjuration is part of these, right? I think. I'm not too familiar. Wait, isn't it to do with, like... Anyway. Who? Wait, who's this? Crown Prince himself. Oh, I think that's her fiance. Our banking houses from the economic infrastructure. All right. I haven't gotten anything out of her. Oh, hang on. Like I said, it was a very short encounter. Why did she say that? It only happened over a few seconds. Maybe we can get more out of her. I don't know. Continue my work. Yeah, we know about this. Okay, we're not getting anywhere, lady. Alright, I think it's got to do with this statement. Why did she say that? Yeah, let's just go back, because I feel like I had some evidence saying they weren't really on the best of terms. Or perhaps they were, I don't know. Let's see. House Frager was planning to fire Headmaster, replace him with Catherine Bellwether. Yeah, I might present that, because I know people don't really get on with her, so... Objection! Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Academy lockdown system, nope. Headmaster's actions. Yeah. Gosh, I really have nothing, don't I? Blah 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 blah. Oh. I don't know, man. Gee. Oh, wait a second. She's walking towards me, but that's in the opposite direction. Oh, unless... Oh, no, no. Wait, where are the dorms? I mean... I don't know which direction she's coming from. I don't know. My room. Exiting there, she's walking towards me. She's headed towards the library. I don't know. I mean, I can try. Try the map. Objection! No. I don't know.
Objection!
Well, I'm a bit stumped, to be honest. I'm happy for suggestions if anyone has them at this stage, because I really am not quite sure. House Frege was planning to buy him. Has a meeting with Bellwether. Objection! Maybe it was afternoon by that time, right?
Objection!
So she should have said good afternoon. Yeah. Simply lost track of time. I recall, is that the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing she said to the janitor. Interesting. Yes, I don't think it was really her. So this is all predicated on the fact that the bellwether that he saw is not really bellwether. And it's possible that the bellwether that Ms. Frege saw also wasn't bellwether, because she keeps yelling "be quiet" all the time. She's not wait, must have been disguised with an illusion, but whoever saw that day was physically there. How long do these spells last, by the way? An hour? No. Until dispelled. Interesting. Witness testimony. I saw the professor when I was cleaning the West Wing hallways. It was about 20 to 30 minutes before the body was discovered. Hi, Queen. You're travelling at the moment. You can't hear me. However, I hope you are well and your game is going good. Thanks, Queen. Thanks so much for stopping by and giving your blessings on the stream. It's going well so far. I'm just... oh, wait, you can't hear me, you said, so I should type. Thanks, Crispy. Have an awesome... Just wanted to let you know I'm... Aww. That's very kind, Queen. That you're proud of me. Keep being amazing. Aww. It will, thank you. I'm pushing myself to the limits. Can't wait to relax tomorrow. You are welcome, Rainbow. Well, hope you enjoy your time off tomorrow for your well-deserved rest. Well, everyone, do stop on by to the lovely H2O Queen. She was last playing Train Station Renovation, and she has a beautiful cozy atmosphere in her streams. So do go on by and give her a like and a follow and all the love to her. Alright, so Mr. Hughes was cleaning in the West Wing hallways 20 to 30 minutes before the body was discovered. She walked by me, but she looked pretty out of it. I heard she was undead when this happened. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Yeah, if you ask me, I think that's also pretty creepy, Mr. Hughes. After that, she went into the empty classroom. Well, that was straightforward. Well, what do you expect? He just telling what he saw. Exactly. Not his fault. Oh crap, did I get his eyes open? I'm just telling you exactly. Give him a break. It's our job to get the truth. I saw the professor when I was cleaning the West Wing hallways. It was about... Okay, let's just see what we can get out of you. Yeah, she did. Did she do anything to you? What have you seen, man? After that, she went into the empty classroom. Did you see anyone enter in that classroom? Okay. Oops. Oh, yeah. Pretty creepy because she pushed me out of her way. Did she touch... Well, we know she touched the vase. Anyway, I just want to see what he says on each of these. Okay, she knocked over a vase. What about, did she make any sounds? Yeah, we know that as well. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to review my evidence here. So his previous testimony, he already said that she shoved him out of the way, knocked over a vase, and yelled at him to be quiet. However, the point that I want to pick up on is this, because that's what she said to the other lady. I don't know, what have I got here? Constructs. 4 pillar. Still wind orders. Nope. 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 Suits of armor that are animated using artificery, blah blah blah. Maybe the angle we want to take is about the illusion spell, because if it's... I cannot speak! Ha! Sorry, that was very loud. If anyone's got earphones on, I do apologize. She is not allowed to speak, so let's just see what you say to that, mate.
Objection!
Yeah, that's what I've deducted already. No, if it was a person, how did Bellwether's body end up in the lecture hall? Or maybe it was already there. Well, it's obviously one of the constructs. Oh. So they transported the body in there.
Objection!
Possibly. It's interesting. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oops. Now let's recall. So this was found in Wallace's night graves. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a stain of blood inside the locker with Miriam Brager's ID number, but it was actually belonging to Wallace Nightgrave, and they'd switched the things because his one had makeup in it, but it was actually hers. And then her one, which was really his one, is the one with the blood. And the rapier. Okay. Okay. Well, someone else has been doing that, so someone's trying to frame him. But so I'm thinking there's another third party involved. Who else can use those spells? We don't have any other compendiums, do we? Okay, this one. She has it. She would be dead. Oh, it could be in Headmaster. Oh yeah, because he knows that she's trying to replace him. There's a motive. Hey, one of these had a arcane art. It should be updated. They got necromancy because they healed her. I don't think it's you because it's conjuration. So it's either Eris or it could be the Headmaster. Construct transported the professor's body, and someone used an illusion to make it look like her. They even used it. Oh gosh, this is where we're up to? Okay. Well. We have 2 suspects, and I'm a bit... I mean, he was just in a meeting with her. Doo-doo. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, uh-oh. This is not good. Oh dear. Order! Oh, he didn't say that. It appears that the defense truly means to indict Theodore Redmond. If so, we have no choice but to take... Oh, come on, just get on with it. Oh, good. You heard me. Get on the stand, mister. Good. Alright. Well, I mean... Oh, he's not very happy. Passive aggressive. Yeah, okay. Saves us the bother of having to summon you and have a recess. Alright. Yeah, right. What a load of baloney. No one's buying it, mister. Yeah, we know you had a meeting. But was it civil? Was it really? Alright, let's get on with this. Nope. Where is it? Identify him.
Objection!
Exactly. Of course we know. Even the janitor knows. Nah. Yeah. That is a good question, but I do recall, where is he? No, is it part of this? Bellwether revealed this plan to the head. Oh well, he knew too. Revealed this plan to the headmaster during a meeting a few weeks ago. So, I mean, let's see if there's any more solid, because that's kind of just hearsay, right? According to Jan. Well, we need something a bit more solid than rumors. How can we show that he knows? I mean, that's all we've got. Well, guess that'll have to do.
Objection!
No. Unless that's the wrong statement.
Objection!
Or do I present the janitor himself?
Objection!
No. I don't know. Maybe I need to press a bit more. That's all I've got.
Objection.
It doesn't do anything. What about this?
Objection.
No. I'm not sure.
Objection. 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 Objection.
I really have nothing, do I? I don't know. Alright, there has to be something in here.
Objection. Objection. Objection.
I don't know.
Objection.
Improve anything. Oh dear.
Objection. Objection.
Man. Why am I? I can't even think what the heck I can do. I really don't have anything. I think I just did that, didn't I? Gosh, I mean...
Objection.
Wait a second. Illusion.
Objection!
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anything. Got nothing for ya. I mean, I've presented bloody everything, haven't I? Ah.
Objection! Objection!
I don't have any evidence.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
I don't know. I'm really stuck, you guys. I can't think of anything that can be presented, so if anyone has any idea, that would be helpful. We know that he knew beforehand, but I don't have anything to prove it. All I have is this rumor. House Frege was planning to fire Theodore. But according to Jan, Bellwether revealed his plan to the headmaster during a meeting a few weeks ago. Alright. Where's the evidence to prove they had a meeting? All I've got is this, which weeks ago he
Objection!
had a experiment that doesn't prove nothing. I don't know,
Objection!
honestly. I feel like I've done everything, but apparently not because it's not working. I don't know.
Objection!
Ugh.
Objection!
What haven't I done?
Objection!
I'm just gonna go through them one by one till I get something.
Objection! 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 Objection!
How can my battery be going down when I'm charging it?
Objection!
I'm pretty sure my laptop was like full battery when I started. That's weird. Anyway, that didn't work, so...
Objection! 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 Objection!
I don't know, honestly.
Objection!
I got nothing. I've presented every piece of evidence, every profile.
Objection!
Ah, here it is.
Objection!
I'm just gonna take a break while I sort this out. Alright. Alright, I am back for my break. And hang on, just let me adjust my little... There we go. So I looked on a guide while I was on my break there. I was on the wrong statement. We have to present it here. I mean, who would think to present it here? On the day of the murder, the professor told me about her plan. She was going to replace me, blah, blah, blah. Now we've got to present Bellwether's plan. I don't know.
Objection!
Pisses me off. Use the French. Redmond, you keep saying... I thought it was Richmond. No, it's Redmond. Alright. You keep saying that you didn't know about the plot before yesterday, but do you still... Well, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Wow. This is pretty intense. You think I killed Catherine Bellwether? Me? I am an elderly man. He's in late 80s. Well, then why aren't you retired? Oh. You're trying to make us feel sorry for you. I was alone and I had nothing to do to overpower, yeah. Alright. Well, now what am I supposed to say or do or give? Well, you could have used an illusion, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's take this slowly. How do I prove that he can wield the rapier? I'm not quite sure. Maybe I just say that. Yes, I got it right. Aha. Oh no. Damn it. Ah. Damn it. Ah. Track the orders given to him. I don't know. Ah. Oh no, I can't save. Ah. Tracking the orders given to him. I'm trying to think now. I did that. Oh man, I was so close. I can't lose now. Ah! Ah.
Naught can remain concealed.
Whoa, what? Oh man. Oh my gosh. What about this? No. I mean... Oh. My brain is tired. There's a stain in there. Thinking. I don't know. All right. But there has to be something that he forgot to get rid of. Well, what about the actual rapier? Ah! I was supposed to go to the storage room. There wouldn't be anything in the storage room. I think it was just to get rid of the thing so we couldn't find it. Just be tucked away there, right? But since it didn't go there, we found it, and since its logic was interrupted, it would still have all the commands on the system. So what are you planning now, Mr. Cuthbert? Who are we going to invest? Oh, okay, so he's going to bring that in. Surprised that the headmaster didn't think this through himself. Command 1, stand by in headmaster's office. Await vocal signal, attack. Huddle? Evocation. Well, that's pretty damning evidence. And that's checkmate. Ah! You scheming little thing. Eris Ilmater. Yeah, you changed its words. He was about to say, why did I listen to... But she changed it to, why did I do this? Well, there's definitely still a lot going on here. I mean... Arya's father involved with the Fragers, Arya's fiance, which we know nothing about, and this Eris Ilmater who's commanded a lot of people to do bad things, so... You little conniving... Ah! Ah! Yeah. Ah! No! Ah! Lord of the Sixth Circle. Ooh. I hope you're okay. Oh my gosh. No. Oh man. Gosh, what a cliffhanger, man. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was good. Man! Far out. Well, that brings us to the end of the second case of Tyrion Cuthbert. And my, what an ending. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. Lots of mysteries, lots of lore to explore. So, I guess that brings it to the end for today. And next time we will start case number 3. I don't know what to expect. I just know that there's going to be a lot of mysteries we're trying to uncover. And yeah. So thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you for your presence and comments and all that. And I will see you in the next one. I will stream again, I believe, next Sunday. I don't know what time, but I will endeavour to stream on Sunday next week, which will be the 16th of July. Probably anywhere between 2 and 6 p.m. around that time frame. So I hope that you enjoyed this stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you take care, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. I'll leave it there, and take care everyone. Thank you for watching.